can I throw this to you? Are you throwing somebody else under the bus right now? Okay, here we go. Let's try to hit you in the face. Okay, what's the thing that you heard?
So my husband.
Oh, okay, just straight away. Here's a bus, straight underneath it.
The energy was electrifying in the room. And every time that he comes, he brings something new that we can take and we can implement straight away.
I often find when we talk about our differences, we often feel like, oh my gosh, my differences make me so weird, almost like we're on the outer. I reckon our differences are the things that make us better. Every single difference that you have that's represented in this room makes this team better.
I was at a conference, I was speaking after Shane. I like the person before me to not be very good, because then I look great. And I was watching him and thinking, I am in serious trouble. This guy is really funny, really clever. There are a million takeouts. He's really interactive with the audience. He's absolutely brilliant.
Tell them how it links to the culture you're trying to create, and then ask them personally, how do I best say thank you? And honestly, one of the best ways to do that is ask them in advance. Ask your team, go back to your team and go, hey, how do you feel most appreciated on this team? How do you feel most valued for your work? And in doing so, we make recognition more meaningful.
I think as a speaker, it's not about just having really good ideas. You've got to make sure that those ideas are backed up by robust thinking, credibility, and a whole lot of research.
A man who understands that more than most is Shane Hatton. He's an author, keynote speaker, and business coach. Are leaders born, or can you learn leadership?
I think everyone has the capacity for leadership. I mean, we're very rarely born with a lot of things, but we develop the capacity over time. I think leadership's just like any other muscle. You flex and you strengthen, you build over time.
Shane has this awesome ability to captivate an audience in a really simple way, and something that I'll take away from today is asking the right question.
When we ask the right question, we open up possibilities. Open questions invite people into conversation. Closed questions are questions that are met with a yes or no response and typically shut down a conversation.
He's so funny, but really authentic. He just makes us all feel that even though we're all a little different, it's okay.
All right, how many other people do that? Who's the sock shoe? Oh, there's a couple of others. I found my people.
One of my first jobs was working in events, and I know how important it is to work with a speaker that just feels easy to work with.
Well, in Sydney, we just had him at our CPO forum, which is our big flagship event. And he just walks in, had everything ready, not a diva at all, and was fantastic.
We've had a range of people reach out and say, how can I get more from Shane? And so we've implemented more programs with him that sold out immediately. And so Shane's somebody who you can get more and more out of the more that he understands your organisation.
If you're looking to create a great conference experience for your people and you want to do it without all the headache, get in touch and let's talk about how we can create a remarkable event experience.